back to Resident Evil 7. This time we're joined by Dylan.
Yo!
Separation. Mia finds and frees Ethan from his restraints. Well, that's all I got to read.
If y'all missed it, I just got done live streaming some Resident Evil 4, so feel free to check that out too.
Yeah, go check out his channel. It's actually really fun to watch. Put that in there really quick.
I mean, it's fun to watch me die a bunch for miscellaneous reasons.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Is this the way we go? Yes, this is the way we go.
Stuff, I still die.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, Mr. Nobody.
Although I'm impressed you went with the double barrel for this playthrough.
Oh, hell yeah. The double barrel is so much more awesome. Magnum ammo.
It is more powerful, but I kind of feel like the pump action is more convenient.
Yeah, it's more convenient, but at the same time, I'm looking for power more than convenience. Because it's like my first playthrough, I had the pump action, but I like the power better.
Well, don't get me wrong, the double barrel does definitely gets the job done. It doesn't says go away like double bang bang. But the only thing that I really wish that they would do is I kind of feel that, you know, when people make these games, they really don't account for actual speeds. Example, with a pump gun, like you originally run through, I can blow through all 8 of those rounds in probably about a second and a half.
Yeah, probably.
Now, what kind of blows me away is how fast he does reload the double barrel. He does reload it pretty expediently. Now, what I wish they would really do, and I'm really hoping that they end up doing it with like the Resident Evil 2 remaster, is I missed the ability of iron sights. I'm kind of hoping that's part of one of the weird mechanics. Remember how Borderlands had it, so you can do both with your iron sights?
I love you too, love. I'm also joined by my husband, but can't see him. He's off screen. I don't know what he's doing.
That's what I said. I love him more.
Dylan says he loves you more.
Ooh. I'm getting all hot.
And for y'all who are new to this channel, this is literally how it is probably every time.
Yeah. And people seem to like it. I mean, I have 120 views already, so.
Yeah, I haven't really figured out how to post my channel up on Facebook, so I just blank for fun.
I don't either. I just send links to my videos.
I don't even know how to do that.
Ow! Okay, I'm sorry.
Just so you know, I wasn't actually hitting him, I was just pinching him. He doesn't like to be pinched.
Okay, so what I thought was going to happen, remember how there's 20 seconds of lag between us? All I seen was a finger, and I was like, oh, she's going to bite him, and you didn't. You disappointed me a little bit.
Bitch! I hate this fucker. I hate those guys. Kind of like.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping for this remaster they have some pretty cool Easter eggs.
Oh yeah, me too. Holy.
Like to maybe.
Fuck-a-doodle.
Like to maybe hint towards a Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remaster. I love the original Resident Evils. I like this one too. I just feel like it was. How do I put this? A little overthoughted, like a little bit.
Come on. Come on.
And I say that because the graphics are phenomenal. Gameplay, phenomenal. Story, yet phenomenal. Feel like it could have been brushed a little bit better. Because when I think of Resident Evil, I think of humanoid zombies, not
Yeah.
sludge-looking monster tree things. But what I did like what they did is, example, in the very beginning,
I guess I don't have
note
any
to
room.
everybody, spoilers, so please go watch your first episode. When Maya jumps out at you and scares
Mia.
the living dog crap out of you. Point being. But I really feel like the game is over the top in its own way, and I love it. It's scary. You turn the lights out, you turn the sound all the way up.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing my headset right now.
But I kind of feel
I have
that
no room.
the story,
That's just Magnum.
like the story in itself, is a little over the top because in my brain, as you know, our good friend Codeman67 went through and played a bunch of the DLC content. Please go check it out, otherwise you all are going to be confused. Chris Redfield shows up out of nowhere, and I'm in thought if this is a prequel to like Resident Evil 6 or 5. Is this a prequel to right after the mansion incident back in Resident Evil 1? Because in my head what's kind of going on is I'm kind of wondering if they tried to make this the new mansion incident, seeing as how it's a big house.
Maybe,
Personally,
I don't know. Fucking die already! Jesus Christ!
But like I said, I love the graphics. I love the horror that it aspects. I love the mental skills that it uses. The brother being completely bat crazy.
Oh yeah.
And likes to play games with people's lives. The guy they call Dad, although I cannot remember his name, apologize to everybody, is a onslaught, murderous, over the top, one bad dude.
Yeah.
And I kind of like how they portrayed the game styles, because they're both are, as the game says, they are mentally gone. It portrays it very well. I love how they're like, one's going to be the playful type, and one's going to be the over-the-top and joyful, violent type.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
the only one whose mental aptitude I can't really decide on is the Ma's. And the reason why I can't decide on Ma, because I don't know if she's, and this is how I look at it in my head, y'all, is if she's just like nature protective, example, she uses bugs, you hurt her bugs, she loses her mind. Or is there a deeper psychological input to it?
I have no clue. But sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little girl, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evie would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Sent Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie is looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Mwah, she's getting old.
I want to read the next one.
Okay, you can read the next one.
I wasn't gonna stop you in the middle of that. I was like, that's rude.
Go.
It hasn't popped up on my screen yet.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to wow, I can't English. The body to propagate itself and slowly take over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations as soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego.
What?
What you doing?
Dylan's reading this one.
Oh. I was like, pretty silent for streaming.
Hmm?
Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult.
Juice.
Alright, that's all on that one.
I'm special, I felt good, I got to read.
What? Why?
5 minutes after dose, vomiting. A necrotoxin, E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Target acquired. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of and subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-series asset. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing the sample of the E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. That is just so weird on so many levels. E-necrotoxin. Okay, this subject was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance of the HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. Nexbus was later folded and all assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapon is that its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself. It's no wonder that we have the blank and even the blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed if it were not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed viscerant evolution, I don't know, fungus that we commonly term as muticide. Vicariant, okay. Term the mutasemite? How do you say that, dear? I have no clue. Oh, well, I'll just move on.
Yeah, that one I'm
The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce that genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo to perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The result organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability for the impartial and facility series A through D to perfect E series. A common appearance would suggest for the bioweapon is roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending into urban/refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the whatever that is, blank from her tissue as well. It is also a note that Evelyn's blank imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into the host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinductor pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is in fact not there, and even hears her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal at first the phantom Evelyn appears as a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins to make more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock that induces helps to break down the mind's natural barrier to Evelyn's brainwashing effects. By the time the mental control is achieved, whatever the word is, infection, has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body blanks. Well, damn.
So in other words, stay away from her.
Yeah, in other words, stay the hell away unless you want to get mind controlled. Evelyn's function also includes the ability to form organisms from mycelia, a fungal filament. In terms, organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia, which what's important, although, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously and with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battle potential. The researchers have been calling the superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded into shape. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of incidental infections, performing blank on the sample of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to the infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found out that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call the E-necrotoxin, which blanks in the tiny, even in the even, in even the tiniest amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In an experiment, we found on multiple occasions the infected subjects are compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were their real daughter. Why did she settle up on family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blend into a social group than an alone girl. No, that's not it. It's probably because she was raised in a lab and wants love. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for the perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing and parents' love. See? Told you. Alright, saving really quick. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's like every time I come across a save point, I save. Every single time. I don't have my rocket launcher on me, so I'll go ahead and put those in there. Actually not. Where are you? Okay. Anything else in here? I don't think so. So let's go. Oh, wonderful. I'm back here. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work out. I had to try. Anything over here? Nada. Ooh, chem. I will take chem, and I will take bomb. I don't have anything to mix chem with. Actually, I might have solid fuels. Do I have anything to mix chem with? I thought I did. Yes, I do have solid fuels. I seriously feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now. Okay, no, I'm good. Sorry, I know inventory management's boring, but I gotta do it. Handgun ammo, machine gun ammo, handgun ammo. I don't need this much ammo. I say that and then I'm gonna end up needing it and having to come back and get it. I don't think I'll need my corrosive for a little while, so I'm gonna put that in there.
I found something funny.
What?
It says, making my way downtown, walking fast, hauling ass 'cause it's cold out.
That so works for here. Here it's like absolutely cold. It gets like negative 20 sometimes. It really sucks.
I thought that was funny. I was like, wow.
Ooh, neuro rounds. I'm really happy to take that. I love neuro rounds. Oh yes, child humming is not creepy at all. Magnum ammo.
You should probably shoot that child with some neuro rounds.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed you picked up a lot of 44 ammo. Do you actually have the 44? I never even
Yeah,
noticed.
I do. I got it in my last playthrough. Bitch! Oh.
What are you
Gross.
trying to do? Save up enough 44 ammo to go through the whole game with nothing but the 44?
Nah, you don't get that much.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
play through enough times you can.
No, you don't get to keep it between games, broski.
The ammo? Or the 44?
Ammo. Oh, of course. I'm screwed.
I believe in you, Ariel. Run.
I can't. I can't. That is why I have my enhanced bullets on.
I really wish you could have used iron sights in this game, seeing as how it's first person.
Oh god, I know. That's what makes me so annoyed about the aiming. I don't like any of this. That, and I hate these little bastards.
Uh-oh, somebody's flanky.
Yeah, especially when I have to fight these four-legged freaks.
I just want to tickle you.
Hey, I have 4 limbs, and I can use my hands
But not
as
4
feet.
legs.
But I can use my hands as feet.
He wants to tickle you.
No, it wants to murder me.
I think in some countries they call that rape. Pretty sure this is one of them.
You're so weird.
Who is?
Like Dylan.
Yeah. See, I'm normal.
Yeah, right.
Or
You are
call
less than...
Or you can call it unwanted touching and be like assault. Oh, I need to change this band-aid, but I don't want to.
You should probably do it.
Yeah, no.
I'm so bad at this aiming bullshit. Come on,
I change mine
reload.
every other day, and I'm at the every other day part of the changing part of this.
God damn it, the wibble wobble bullshit! Fuck, just die! God.
Ariel, do you need a hug?
I need them to die.
Thomas, she needs a hug if you can hear me.
Yeah, I have it playing on the TV so we can hear you.
Okay.
Bomb.
She needs your big manly arms wrapped around her to make her feel safe. With your super buff PlayStation thumbs. Starting to think he's
Why am I getting burner fuel? I mean, I don't even have my burner. Of course.
I think your husband's knocked out.
No, he's still here. I just have my headphones on so I can listen to it and he can't.
I can't really even hear.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Fucking die already! Jesus Christ! I hope I can get to a box so I can replenish my enhanced bullets.
What
Oh,
did you do? Just make a bunch of them?
I know what's coming up. If I remember correctly, I know what's coming up and I don't want to drop down here, but I can't go back to the box, so I'm like screwed. I'm screwed.
Wait, doesn't it give you landmines up ahead?
I hope so, because I only have one bomb on me. And this is gonna be a really long fight. come on. Vomiting bastards. I really have nowhere to turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You
Run!
ran in the worst direction.
I know. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Hey, what'd the horse do?
It was there. Fat molded. If things come charging at you, aim for the legs. Strip it up. Okay. Attacks will make them vomit up acid, so if you're close, you can be in for days. Oh my god. Okay, neuro rounds active. This is like, I hate this fight so much. Run, 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 run. Awesome. One dead. Come on. Thank you. Finally died. Man, I'm glad I have this. Oh, strong first aid med. Awesome. Where's my health at? My health is in the green, so I don't need a med kit right now. Ah, oh, itchy eye. Shotgun shells. And it's only 2, but that can't hurt. Alright, anything up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ugh. Come on. Because I did use a lot of that. Strong. Ooh, save point. Mind map. And the wheelchair's empty. Wonderful. Stupid humming little.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. Ooh, picture. E001. It's the grandma. I knew it was the grandma. Freaking weird ass teleporting all over the place. Why are the flashbacks making me flinch? Stupid little girl.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
No, little girl, it's gonna be you who dies, so shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Mommy's turn to kill you.
Is there anything in here that can help me? I don't think there will be, but I have to look. Yeah, because this is like flashback sequence kind of thing.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh yeah, she can't hurt.
Want your help.
Stupid little doll. Bullshit. Jesus Christ. Let's see if I remember how to handle this.
Stay away!
Haha, I got you, stupid little girl.
Oh, you're so mean to her.
Well, she's not technically a little girl, she's like the grandma, see? She's screwing with people and killing people.
Wouldn't you, though?
No.
I totally would.
Ugh. So gross. Ugh. Oh, I didn't hit a box, so now I can't change my weapons. I'm so screwed. Fucking die! Yeah, I thought we were close to the end, so I didn't want to end it there and just have a short episode. Oh, finally! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload. Damn it, I tried to block. Come on, shoot! You have a flippin' weapon, use it! Come on! Jesus Christ. Yeah, and this is originally where you get my super-powered handgun. Except this time it has a laser sight on it. That's cool. I like the laser sight. Finally over with. Finally, you guys show up, like, seriously. I had to do all your work for you.
I know, but it seems like you do that with all the characters on Evil.
Yeah.
I'm Redfield.
And there's Chris Redfield before he gets all jacked on steroids.
He's still pretty jacked.
Yeah. But not as he is in the other ones.
You did it.
Mia. We made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Oh, you didn't try to save the other girl.
No.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, the door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Okay, if you had come to terms with Mia being gone, then why the hell did you go after her? Just saying. Alright, well that is the end of Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I'm sure not a lot of people would like to watch the credits. But I believe it was a really good game. I liked it. And let me know if you guys want to see some of the deleted footage. I don't have it on here, but I have it on my computer so I can record some episodes and put it up if that's what you guys would like. Just let me know in the comments below and have a wonderful night.
Yeah.